Hi, everyone. Welcome to All Mama All Right. Today is a rainy day here in Northern California. And I don't know about you, but I get a little ugh when it's raining. I love it if I don't have anything to do and I can just get cozy on the couch and turn on a movie. But if I have errands to run or just, you know, can't be comfy and cozy and in my pajamas all day, let me just say it without having a child, then it isn't as relaxing. And today I just really want to work on All Mama All Right. And it's been difficult because I haven't been able to get more than maybe an hour and a half at a time, maybe. And that's if I literally put Zenna down for her nap and go straight to working on All Mama All Right and continue on completing modules for my business course. And that honestly rarely happens because usually putting her down for nap, then I want to make a quick breakfast and then I want to shower. There's me wanting some sort of morning routine too, or just hygiene. I want to have some sort of hygiene. And then by that time it's, Zena's stirring and I maybe get 30 minutes. And so I am really looking forward to, and I just have to, we just have to bite the bullet because with this community center or club, those things aren't cheap, but you're buying so much more or you're spending money towards so much more than just an activity place. This place is, we're going for the community, for the people. And they're now just opening more of their social events and having more social events. So that is wonderful, from, groups to families to couples to women to men and kids, just kids. And they, have even summer camps. I know it's going to be just such a great place to not only, meet mothers, but meet other families, meet so many little kids, and get a great workouts in and do classes, classes with other people as well. And they have work centers, so like different areas where you can work, and so do recordings and editing, and just I'm gonna live there. The plan is to make that my office too, and as well as childcare. So they have someone who's on site who will watch your child. That is clutch. I mean, that is, if not the main reason that we're joining this club. It's like, yeah, childcare maybe first, which is kind of unheard of. So that, but I can't wait for that before I really dive in to, All Mama All Right. So I'm just trying to be as kind and in the flow with it as possible without, I think this is one of the most important parts, without losing the boundaries that I would set for myself if I was in a corporate role. So I could be watching these videos and completing these modules and working on branding and marketing and content all night. Like it's so easy, especially if it's your thing that you're so passionate about, easy. But is that the type of lifestyle that I want? No. I want to be able to, shut my laptop off at a certain hour, be with my husband when he gets off work, have dinner together with the family, and then watch some Netflix, read, listen to a podcast or whatever. Totally lying. We just watch television. Watch Netflix, and then go to bed. So I don't want to lose that, and so I haven't. And I know don't get me wrong. I know that at some point it's just going to be hectic and I'll be working all hours of all night. But I'm not going to do it just to do it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to just continue to, because it's not, there's no, how do I say this? Because I feel there's no sense of urgency at this time. And that goes like from a financial standpoint to me feeling a sense of purpose, to me, ever since starting this, that was kind of a step in the right direction of working towards a career in this field. And now by taking this course, that's another step. And then with this course, I'm able to slowly open more, or take more steps that will ultimately, at the very end, launch me into I'm educating right now. I'm just educating myself. I'm just learning. And then I'll start the growing, which is great. And it's literally on its own timeline. And I say that as I'm just putting complete faith into staying in the flow of all mama, all right. Because I know when I do, that's when business courses open up and come into play exactly when I'm ready to take them. I meet people who are launching other learning platforms right when I'm ready to do it. At some point, I want to learn how to build a website. I want to learn, blog strategy. I want to learn marketing, strategic marketing. And heck, I need to work on my lingo. Because even though I want my script to sound like me, I should have some proper grammar here and there. Why not? And in Instagram, how the hell do you use Instagram correctly? How do you make those videos? So like taking a creative course on social media. I'm sure there's a masterclass out there. So I think I honestly want to give myself, I want to say another 6 months or so of really just inhaling as much information and skills and enhancing my performance for this type of business before completely, launching. And I don't even know what the launching is, because I'm slowly doing that. I don't think it's going to be one day just, here's all mama, all right. I think with the podcast, that is probably something that will be like the official launch. And honestly, there's no rush. I don't want to just kind of, well, maybe I should just start. This is, again, am I putting barriers up, or am I really just going to stay in the flow? That's why this course is perfect, because, in the next couple modules, that's when we learn about podcasting. And so once I learn everything about podcasting, then I'll have a greater understanding of what it entails, and therefore be able to kind of fit it more, or see it in a timeline, a realistic timeline. which again may not be for a little while, which fine by me. I mean, I I am so grateful there's no sense of urgency, and I'm learning how to monetize, and not only, really with All Mama All Right, but what that looks like is, becoming an affiliate affiliate for multiple brands and websites and different companies and people even, and also ads, starting to rep ads, and it would be some, really just things I believe in, and things that I freaking already do all the time. So why not just incorporate that and again learn and understand and then grow, and then later down the line when I'm officially launching the podcast, I'll be hopefully working more legitimately. That's not the correct word, but like with a deeper relationship with some brands, and therefore have more of a maybe revenue stream kind of automatically coming through, and that's something new. I mean, literally learned about becoming an affiliate yesterday. So yeah, lots going on, but it's just I I guess I get a little, I don't know, I have to not allow myself to get frustrated. Of course, I can let myself get frustrated, and I do, but why put myself in a state of overwhelm or stress or panic or urgency when I don't need to. Like I feel like I'm accomplishing things, which is the most, I feel like I'm challenging myself, and then I'm accomplishing things, and then I'm keeping a human alive. And I think those are, as long as I'm feeling that way, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. I definitely was, a little stagnant before when I first left my career, not knowing if and when and how. And at that point, when I first left, I thought I'd jump back into a, an actual 9 to 5 at some, I love hospitality and I love people. Again, I love people. And where do people go and have fun? And so hospitality, working at a spa or a yoga studio or a hotel. But what does that look like? That's a clock in, clock out, limited vacation days. It's not the lifestyle, and it's not with Zena. I mean, ultimately, it's not me being able to grow with my child and watch my child grow, and have the flexibility to travel with my husband and my daughter. And so I completely believe that this is the path for me, for my family, and for people, for all the people that I hope to come in connection with and love and hold and feel safe with. So yeah, I'm gonna, after this recording, I'm gonna hopefully work Z girl. I'm gonna wake her up at 5:30 in about 28 minutes, because if she sleeps any longer, then we're gonna just have another night like last night when she was crying through her rice and sweet potatoes. So we do not want that. And yeah, I hope everyone, if it's rainy outside, is able to, get in their comfies and curl up with a good fluffy blankie. And I was gonna say a hairy blanket, but you probably don't want a hairy blanket. And if you have a fireplace, jealous. That's one thing this house does not have, and I wish it did. and it does have a good heating system. We just got our heat fixed, so that's a plus. And it has a television that will be playing House of Gucci tonight. So popcorn will be brewing up in here. Maybe some hot cocoa too. This is gonna be nice and cozy. And I hope you guys are all doing the same. So sending all the love and light. Stay cozy. All the love.